Hello, hello, hello. Oh, a sip of coffee. Much more crisp. Hello. Welcome back to Sunless Sea. Without fuel, your engines nor your prow lamp will function. Shit. Hence the skull on a beach. Let's do this. More, mama. We went the brand new ship. We got loads of supplies, loads of fuel. I don't remember what we were doing. Retrieve a regret from Angle. We do that. Go to Anth. Oh, really? Okay, good to know. Clattery treatment. Dahoot. Ugh, good God. Quest for dignity. This never happened. Remember that? Oh yes, visit the Gampole and then return to the the King Eater's castle. Mm-hmm. Maybe. Oh yes. Let's look at our chart. Maybe that'll help me figure out what I want to do. So our end goal is to really explore everything, map the Z, so we can retire having given the world more knowledge. Fuck. This is the problem with not playing this game for a day. I forget all of the things we were up to or doing. Okay. Why don't we... I think we got something to do in polyurethane. So why don't we just sail in a straight line? Let's stop at Low Barnet, Hunter's Keep, come down to Mutton Island, Pigmount Isle, Gators Morn, maybe not Gators Morn. But grab these couple islands, check this out. Maybe go to the Salt Lions, grab some more stones on our way back. But clear this pocket if there's anything there. Then we do Port Cecil, stop polyurethane, maybe stop at Dahoot. I guess we can go to Khan's Glory and turn in a request. Ultimately, we could blow shit up. Interesting. Ding. Ding, ding, ding. Oof. A lot of the same at Hunter's Keep. Wonder if we can actually get, like, something else to happen there, or if it's just the ladies. Is that a port report? It is. Submarine services. There is no pulpit. The organ's been bent, broken pipes. Below barn is still a house of worship of sorts. Visitors gather in aisles. The choir benches are clean and face a makeshift stage. Winter-eyed fish pass through colorful windows of stained glass. The door to the bell tower is guarded by two burly vergers. The tridents are a nice touch. I don't want to trade stories with a congregation. Should we try going into the abyss? I didn't think about it, but there's an abyss right here. We could give it a shot. Explore the abyss? Sure. Let's try it. Deeper. Your helmsman gives you a questioning look. You say nothing. You are unaccustomed to repeating yourself. With a trembling hand, she steers your vessel down. You sink into the abyss like a coffin into a grave. Stony walls rise above you. Your vessel's lights pick out beds of undulating anemones. Good luck. Your submariner's lights illuminate bas reliefs carved into the walls of the chasm. They depict men and women rowing from a sunless city, then far at sea, scuppering their ships. Symbols etched into the walls flicker with fire. Record their messages. A true sailor may survive reading these etchings. They say, this right will increase your hearts by 20, but decrease your irons by 10? Succeed or fail, you will gain the right, but failure will incur a wound. Oh, shit. Increase my hearts by 20, but incur a reduction of 10? This is a real fucking hefty dice roll. I think you can treat wounds somewhere, but I don't actually know where. Depart, you've seen what you came to see, or dive deeper. There is something even further down in the darkness. Succeed or fail, you will go deeper, but a failure will damage your hull. Damn. 45, 43. This is a Pages. Yeah, Pages is kind of shit. Who the fuck raises my Pages? I have to choose. Record their messages. Oh, fucking thank God. You don your diving gear and brush away the sand, half filling the carving. Your lamp gives its pattern a sharp shadow. It's uncomfortably warm. Focus. This carving resembles a whirlpool. Lines spiraling out towards the brush against the ship. And ancient rowers push into the whirlpool, splinter their own vessels. This must be their destination. The right of the image is a symbol. A parabolic approach to an object of fascination. The 7-minute bell rings. You must return to your submarine. You've gained 20 hearts, you've lost 10 irons. You have partaken in the rite of greeting. You're not as you were before. What does that mean? Oh, forsake it? Would that maybe lose the hearts but get back the irons? Huh. A modest challenge. We have a lot of hull to go, so actually, you know what? Dive deeper. Deeper still. Your helmsman obeys the order silently, driving the vessel even deeper down. Soon the submarine creaks against the pressure. The weight of the Z is crushing, and though your shell can hold, it suffers. The submarine pinpricks of light shone onto a cliffside, illuminating only a spot of a vast, inverted cathedral. A fathomless church. What the fuck? Okay. Perform the ritual of greeting. The church's niches all possess the same decoration. Statues of men and women standing before a door, bells in their hands. Follow their example. Can I... Oh boy. I guess I'll perform the rite of greeting. You don your diving gear. You swim into the nave. Your bubbles float upward toward the tiled floor. Though the mosaic is entirely black, there is a form in its formlessness. At the end of the aisle is an archway. Inside, a kelp rope floats upwards from a deep chasm, where it drifts within reach. You snatch it and pull. A great weight moves the other end. You pull again. It brings out once, twice, thrice. The waters stir. A strong current throws you onto the nave and carries you back out the mouth of the church. You have made yourself known. She waits in the dark. Cool. We're leaving. With every yard climb, the possibility of meeting an untimely death declines. Yeah, let's just leave. Now, what's that gonna be? Just nothing, right? Just a whole lot of nada? Oh, it's a shipwreck. Man, this close to shore. That sucks. Bring it. You don your diving gear. You swim down the deck, now near vertical. Its wood is blistered and scorched. Below deck is a cabin show evidence of a slaughter. Old stains cover the walls, and blood must have dried before the ship sank. A drowning waits within, wide-eyed. Rotten flesh clings to her lips. She spits out part of a comrade as you approach. Couldn't help myself. Done now. Her voice sings through the water. What's left is yours. She darts minnow quick through a porthole, abandoning her vessel's treasures to your salvage party. We succeeded. We are recovering salvage. Okay. A sealed container. What have you found? Could it be anything of value? Could anything of value have survived? A sealed container. Rusted bolts keep the steel lid firmly in place. You'll need a hammer. A diminutive horror. Something peers up from the bottom of the crate. It rises up on its fronds, its mouth orifice a quiver. Your doctors remove it from the box. It wriggles and spouts inky dark water in their face before bundled into a sack. Salvage complete. Live specimen. Woof. Oh shit. A nightmare has begun. A bashed eye. It knows you. You could not evade its gaze. A black, unsleeping taste. Again and again, you are alone on the wide black sea. The eye is aware. Nightmares will come to you from time to time, inspiring terror. Gain restful nights at your lodgings to help resist it. If you defeat it, you may gain a secret. You begin to suffer nightmares of a vast eye. But what does it mean? This is weird. The labyrinth of eels. Oh, the crawling stars. The lookout shouts far above. The false stars in the cabin roofs are shuddering. A rare and ominous event. What now? Record the change and assign a name. If the new shape seems well omened, your crew may be cheered. Who knows? Eyes on the deck. Forbid them to look. You can't really stop them, but you can at least discourage discussion. They won't like it, but it's safer. The alarming pig. Pigs. Once their size. It's always pigs. What's wrong with pigs? Bosun shakes a solemn head. Never ask about pigs at sea, he insists. You were unlucky. Gain 1 terror. Fuck! Damn, okay. Bound shark. You defeated a bound shark. Its bonds buckled, its skin torn, its teeth shattered. Examine its cage apparatus or armature. Someone has bound it savagely with black iron, sunk bands, and joined mechanisms deep into its flesh. A painful mystery. You learn little, except that someone is merciless and inventive. The pain this creature must have suffered. You take a tooth as a trophy. If your hull is damaged, your engineers will repurpose some of its cage as repair materials. Gained a terror. We gained a hull, and we got a hunting trophy. Cool. Fuck is that? Oh, I already discovered that. It's just a... Oh, there's an abyss down here. Oh, shit. There's an abyss down here. Okay. The Dubois Maelstrom. Nice. That is a big crab. In the fog bank, I don't know if I want to tangle with that. I could try, but it's going to be really bad. Come on, big fishy. This forward gun is fucking crazy. The death of an angler. The shell is shattered. The glowing Elysia lies silent. Dissect it for knowledge. Decapodal mysteries. You and your ship's doctors clamber over the beast as it lies in the lee of your ship. Its blood is a curious blue, and the blood too is touched by luminescence. It's a female, but there are no eggs. What's this on its belly? Someone has chiseled 7 marks between 2 horizontal lines, like pillars supporting a roof. I've gained a hunting trophy and 30 fragments. What does it mean? Those go in our hold? They don't. They go down here. Good stuff. Go deeper into the nightmare. The eye wants to learn you. Well, let it. You'll learn the eye in turn. On across the sea. Beneath you, the eye grows wider. The water begins to warm, to steam. Remove your garments. It may soon be time to swim. You succeed in a heart's challenge. I've gained terror, a tale of terror. The menace strength is now 4. I've gained 4 terror, and I've lost a restful night's sleep. Oh, shit. It's really not dope. One sec. I'm just gonna... This is crab cake. I don't have this... Okay, one sec. Let me... There we go. I feel like I'm dawdling back and forth, you know? We got help them resolve an issue? Of course. The Age Squeal's wonderful news, House Advisor. Our Scintillite harvestmen are bountiful. Our harvesters can temporarily be put out to use elsewhere. What should we have them work on? Build defenses. No easy prey. Repurposing scraps from the impossible lamb to act as coastal defense is hard. Filthy work, but worth the effort. The next pirate vessel that tries to steal Murinia's Sindilac will surely regret its decision. Unimposing. That's not great. Oh well. I think you guys are scary. 125 echoes. Raises the Isle civilization for better prices. Fuck. Alright. I'll work on it. Actually, wait, before we leave. I have no secrets. I'm an open book. Son of a bitch. Might actually go down toward Abbey's Rock, but we're gonna go directly toward the Shepherd's Isles before that. What the fuck? Whoopsie. GeForce Experience. Alt Z, I guess, opens GeForce Experience. Who knew? I was 2 hunting trophies, and I know that the Sisters at the Abbey actually respect that or something. So I want to go discover Thornwell Croft. Oh, yeah, we're coming on this side. The air trembles. A breath of change passes. Shepherd's Wash, the salty hinterlands of London, home to hermits, nuns, and shadowy business. Damn. Okay, one second. I'm gonna get the loot if I'm gonna actually tangle with these guys. Luton, Skedler. A stout crate. Ah, a crate of fuel. That works. Fuel is never shunned. We've got many of leagues to go. Damn. Mirrors 74. Hearts 73. Fuck yeah. What? Who sleeps beneath the turf over on the island to the northwest, up from the Z-bed? You know the drownies, the sailors that won't rest? Well, they rest here. I see them coming out of the water all white and dripping, and dig themselves into the ground. They take turns, and they miss the feel of the earth. We're getting a tale of terror, one terror, and a Z story. Pilot port report. There we are. Here's the Grim Sisters' lair. A black spit on an island far from anywhere anyone would want to go. And that's how the Sisterhood likes it. Here stands their fortress covenant. There are bear traps a lot friendlier than this. Port to port. It's unlikely. Oh, as always, nothing is happening. The Sisters watch us. We feel their eyes. The sea crashes on the rocks. Withdraws. The fortress stands stolid as the last year of a century. The greatest peril you risk here is a certain purpleness of prose. Offer a gift. A gift. This hood respects two things: unswerving decades of fidelity to a wholly secret purpose and the ability to shoot straight. Perhaps you can demonstrate the second. I can't. Let's see. A narrow hospitality. The muscular prioress inspects your trophy. I'll put it with the others, she says, her tone suggesting grudging respect. You and no more than 3 sailors are invited to dine with them that evening. And you do. On black laver bread and overcooked cavern trout, among fierce women with spiked rosaries. One of them hacks up their trout with an axe. By the end of the evening, when the plates are cleared away, the room goes quiet. A tall nun with a startling strabismus sings in a deep, rich voice, like a stolen sunset, about the hills of her homeland far above. Firelight flickers on the faces of your crew. Oh shit. I've lost a hunting trophy and 10 terror, but I've gained a memory of distant shores, and I now have the God of the Z Stone's attention. Okay. Could do that again. I could. But I should hold on to it, you know? Hold on to it. That's cool, though. Okay. I don't have any, mushroom wine, so going to Nook's out of the play. I think we just go to north of Shepherd Isle again. Into that big black blob, trying to figure out what's there. Something new, huh? Loot and scuttler. Fuel and supplies, and a stout crate with more fuel! Nice. There's a light ship out here, huh? I don't think I have any recent news, unfortunately. A light ship. We can purchase fuel for a lot of money. I'm kind of trying to figure out which way I want to sail. If I can get a hit on the Z-Bat, that would probably steer me. There's so many of these rock formations. Is there nothing littered about with them? Okay, we're just going to pivot off. Shit. That wants to learn you. Well, let it. You'll learn the eye in turn. This is a 50-50 because I don't have any restful sweep. Weeball! Such a needy bastard. All right. A swip of coffee. All right. On across the sea. Beneath you, the eye grows wider. The water begins to warm to steam. Remove your garments. It may soon be time to swim. You succeed in a heart's challenge. You've gained 1 tale of terror. My strength is now 5, and I've gained 5 terror. We can, I think the next time I have a bad dream, we can challenge it. there's anything underwater here. No, this isn't gonna fill out my chart, but there's just like, it's like nothing's coming up. So I'm just like, what is here? That'll stagger it. I can't see if I'm doing a good job. Wow. I'm a little impressed. Who would have thunk we could do that? Send a boarding party. Oh, God. There, it makes much more convincing right now. I've finished with it. Nice. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I don't believe that. Destroy them utterly. Perhaps they're still shamming. Perhaps you're in need of target practice. Perhaps you just haven't blown anything up in a while. Baller. That's what I'm saying. A sack full of serendipity. You can't prepare a boarding party. Any plane goes out the porthole the minute your boots touch the deck of a strange vessel. In this case, it seems like these pirates like to play dead in person as well. Fortunately, your crew aren't the kind to be fooled twice. What's more, one of the not quite so dead pirates knew the combination of the captain's safe. Your boarders spare you the details of how they persuaded her to cooperate. Of the jingling of their sacks speak for themselves. We gained a revolutionary chart, fuel and supplies. Good shit. Is there nothing out here? No, I guess not. Alright. I want to see what this blue shiny is, and I'm probably just going to throw our ballast. Oh, that's a... Shit. That's a big naval mine. That's a smaller naval mine. I'm just going to go up. Something prevents you from... Oh. The fuck are we... Oh. There's a light buoy right above us. Closing on the Sea of Lilies. I'm pretty sure if we bump into those, we just explode. It's underwater. That's creepy. Okay, yeah. Having a forward gun means you can just kill things. What? Rescue a new Jonah? What? Detective for knowledge. Nature's armory. Observe its teeth, the hooks, the clamps, the cunning tendons of the jaw, its skin, which almost defeats the knives, and which secretes a slime containing a toxin that causes paralysis of the nerves. You can learn from these. Again, fragments, hunting trophy, and some Stygian ivory. Wait one sec. Port report. Boom. Rubbery Torment. Here's a Rubbery Man, one of the squid-faced bipedal things that infest the sadder hovels of fallen London. It looks ill or infected. The pearly glow of the coral throbs from a seam along its shoulders and its arms. Pulses in its face, fronds, Otharthruth. It pipes cheerfully and hands you a page of notes smeared with tangerine goo. Can Rubbery Men write? The hand is elegant and disciplined. Time and dates precisely recorded. Chess Dreams Silver Light. Huh. You can actually gather coral and probably not die? We did succeed, okay. Fragments of silver. Where the sailors wash across the coral's edge, it glows a rich purple. Each time it washes across your boots, you expect it to leave stains. You edge along the slippery coral, picking up lumps of brighter glowing stuff here and there. And though the Z doesn't stain, eventually it begins to whisper to you. Phrases so clear that you catch yourself looking over your shoulder in case your crew have spoken. They have not. They're looking around just as you are. Between stars, the Z says, descend the chain. When it runs out across the coral, it almost sounds like a soft chuckle. I rest here, it tells you. I forgot. Gain 1 scintillac and 3 terror. Fuck. Okay. Want to play chess? I think we should play chess. I want to pick up some fuel. Well, actually, I think fuel will... You can get fuel in polyurethane. Also, this is just a whole bunch of nothing. Which I'm not too surprised about, but still. It's a lot of dead zone. Not going Scrimshander. I don't want to give anything up again. No, let's just go to polyurethane. I'm glad ammo is infinite. You don't have to carry it around with you. Because that would suck. We don't have cheaper prices here. Con Shadow or Gampole will have cheap fuel. We hear the voices that will not be drowned. This is the sea of voices. We are close to polyurethane, where nothing is truly dead. What does that mean? Taciturn Clay Men. What? I'm tempted, but I don't know what to do with that. Collect the Cheery Man's cargo? I could sell something and maybe get 1,000, but that's kind of a gamble. I don't really know what will, I couldn't actually make it. Damn. An expensive place? Okay. If you say so, Kimo-sabe. We're good. Can't even actually buy fuel here. Yay. Let's go past here over to Khan's Shadow. The porcelain quarter. Conserve fuel as much as possible. Well. The music is always so on point. The air trembles. A breath of change passes. It does. Khan's Shadow. Help Mabel's daughter search for her mother. She was a spy once, I think, and she might still be one. Well, a lot of us are. Freelancers. Anyway, look, perhaps you shouldn't say that to anyone at the Admiralty. I do talk nonsense when I'm nervous. Alright, let's do it. No luck. She murdered a white and gold here last month, or someone else in lilac did. It's an unlikely color here, I think, but let me tell you something else I heard, and then we can look elsewhere. We'll find her. We failed. You're searching for the mother of Mabel's daughter. Yep. Maybe Khan's Shadow moves in the great game. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, 15 for fuel. I think we can get it cheaper over at Camp Pole. I think. We got 3 fuel, so. Okay, we'll scratch 1 off the list. I think Shellinade is also one of the places that her mom could be. I don't think I have any secrets. Well, I have 1 secret. I might just hold on to it, honestly. Start building up my repertoire again. Such thick fog. What for? It's about to be nightmare time. Cause it's terror time again. The Shellinade. Search for her mother. Help Maybe's daughter search for her mother. Couldn't understand why she came here to begin with, but she just is writing out the designs sketched on hide and scratched on stone. It's all tattoos, the alphabets of bone and flesh. That's what our family keeps coming back to, she frowns. Our family is strange in every way imaginable. She was here last week, but you follow the daughter's stunned gaze. A woman in a lilac gown strolls past the doorway, slit of the Bone Men's Shrine. Her features bear an unmistakable resemblance to your officers. We should talk, she says to the daughter, quite calmly. The daughter assembles the rags of her composure with remarkable speed. Excuse us, she says. We did it. Ahem. Oh my. This is easy and learning about Mabel's daughter's challenge. The higher chance. Okay, you found her mother. Just how far can you trust her? The daughter leaves the woman in lilac. You see nothing of them for the rest of the night. But in the morning, the daughter returns, her eyes bright with purpose. Show me your tattoo, she demands. An unflinching eye. You mean this? Aha! The eye sees, and the heart understands. My mother wouldn't tell me, but her other daughters knew her secrets. The daughter's grin is not quite sane. My mother forged an alliance with the bazaar. That's how she came to learn the great signs. The tattoos no one wears. We must return to London. That is, please, can we return to London, please? She wants to visit Penstock in London. I've gained a mirrors. What the fuck? What the fuck? That night, oh shit. That night you walk beside a river of serpents through a green of fervid jungle, beneath an orange sun in the company of a tiger. It watches you with weary, humorous eyes. Speak with the tiger. I understand you've become involved in my daughter's intrigues. Well, you look like the sort who can take care of yourself. Let me repay you as best I can. What? Tiger tails. The cat walks in the mirror marches. One sec. Coffee.
My poor, abused throat.
Here, let's look like this.
Ahem. This cat walks in mirror marches at the edge of a dream. Consequently, it sees many and curious things through mirrors. It shares them with you as you walk with it beside the writhing river. When you wake, you remember them clearly.
Holy shit. Alright, we gained a strategic information and memory of distant shores and a secret. Holy shit. Well, I didn't... Deadass did not expect. Oh, we have the stuff. Oh. Bring him a tail. Pay the chronicler to imbibe a sea story onto a hunting trophy. You'll receive an outlandish artifact. Well, that doesn't actually seem that good. Fuck it, we'll do it once. Might as well. The bones of the matter. Whistling, the chronicler does his work. With a flourish, he returns the beautifully engraved piece of bone. A good tale, he concedes. Good enough. He leans closer. You're a sea captain, aren't you? Bring me a tale worthy of the bone, and I'll shake something worthy of you. I've long sought the tales of the glory end. Glory's what we call this beast. He gestures around you at the turtle's shell. None still live from those days when we slew her. But the saying is, the tale still lives on history's beach. Bring me that tale, Z Captain. Please. We've lost a hunting trophy, a Z story, and a supply, but we've gained that latest artifact. And now the chronicler has told us, the Scrimshander chronicler has asked you to seek the tale of glory's end. I don't know how to get that. Oh, we can do the redolent flesh shit. Hello again, Captain. Hello. Welcome in, Alberto. Hope everything's well. Been killing any sea beasts lately? Yeah. Yes. We've gotten a chance to try out the forward gun, and holy shit, was that a good buy. It is pulling so much weight. We're punching into the 250 health weight class. If we can attack from max range, we're looking real pretty. Oh, that's the same rate. Saw for 7 strange catches. I don't think so. That works. Pew pew, good times. That's what I'm saying. It's badass. Yeah, we've been killing some stuff. We've been bouncing around. We found Maybe's mother on the second go, which was really funny. So I was like, 8% chance. This is definitely going to work. Click. Got it. What? What? Okay. I was like, all right. Oh, we went into the abyss. And we found, we did the rite of greeting, which is why my hearts are so high now. It kind of sucks, because it brings our irons down, but, nah, is what it is. Alright, what do we got? Ask about the traveler. This will be the person the sixth witness meant for you to meet. A matter for later. The fading harnessback shakes her head. I have seen nothing of this, but nor have I asked. If I have it in me, once I have my answer, I will attempt the divination. You'll have the opportunity to find the sixth witness answers later on. Alright. Fair enough. Enough questions. We're not going to explore, because I don't think that actually works. Okay. Let's go turn in this big vat of fat. Because, oh fucking boy. Do the boys love the fat? Well, this is the last time we can do this, though. Yep. Because we've got no more than 3. You have 3. Delicious. The redolent fish merchant dips a finger into the quivering blubber and tastes it. It was shivering enjoyment. He pays you and gets to work selling it by the cupful. It's impossible to tell if the Shelleys prefer it to their customary diet of rancid turtle meat, but it is at least a different flavor of terrible. His customers are still licking their lips when the barrel is drained to the last oily drop. So is it still a thing? The word has spread. A queue is already waiting. So could I just go back and forth and just make 200 and 200 and 200 and 200? Do it again? Oh, shit. Guess you can just do it again and again and again if you want a shit ton of money, huh? Interesting. Is that intended? Because, like, fuel's also really, really cheap out here. So that confuses me. This is for science. I'm probably not going to cheese it. But if we're ever like, oh, we're going to die, we're like really low on funds, we just got to make one run out to the Shillinate. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Here we go. Uh-oh. Burning blue. The hiss of horror from the lookout. The gloom lamp at the front of the ship is sputtering and arcing, fizzing with blue light. Even as you watch, the blue fades, but it's not a good omen. Attempt to calm them. There's a perfectly natural explanation, or spin them as a story. Attempt to calm them. Light means dark. The darkness underneath is no more than the absence of light. This physical presence which distorts the shape of the world. Your light melts the darkness, restores sanity to the world. You explain something of this to your sailors. It's not the first time they've heard it. They seem less nervous. Good. Boom. Here you go. Not a queue, a mob. Oh, fuck. There's the one, shouts one of its members. The Gant pole meet. We'll all be cursed, the redolent flesh merchant turns to you, smile not quite as drippy. We better run, he whispers. Such stupefacity. You escape while he's trying to choke the word out. The last sight of him is the mob hurling him from the edge of the shell into the rancid waters below. So much for this trade route. At least he paid in advance. I see. Yep. I don't even know how to say that with those inflections. Sir Stooming? I don't know. Feels fucking bad, man. Dude was just trying to sell people actually, like, rotten flesh at Rotten Flesh Central. Kicked out of business. A tragedy, to be sure. What? Go away.
I mean you no harm.
I find it hilarious that they, air quotes, lost sight of me. You know? A lot of boats these days. What's all that then? Alright, I had a report I could turn in here, I think. Hyman's Mercy 4? How does that work? How do I get into this? Drowning Pearls. Fuck. Alright, well, that's cool. I'm just gonna leave then. Let's go to Frostfound. Get some fuel and supplies. Because the dudes there are kick ass. Pound by, go to Frostfound, Mount Palmerston. Maybe we'll go to Anth too while we're at it.
Might as well.
I'm trying to like blob more of the map, you know. I could have like explored in here a little more, but I was running low on fuel. I wasn't really getting any hits either. I think this is all just empty sea. There's gotta be something in here. I feel like there is. I feel like some of these blobs just are empty. Am I gonna have a nightmare? Am I gonna have a nightmare? I'm not ready to have a nightmare. Frost found. Make tea with the squatters. Port report for freezies. Yep. It's really nice. Okay. You go to Anth first or Mount Palmerston first? That's the question. Is it? It's a great place for a bit of vacation. You see, it says don't go into Frostfound, like, without a purpose. And that makes me really nervous to go into Frostfound. You know? Because it's like, this is the go in, but, like, don't dick around. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I've been avoiding, like, going in strictly because I'm like, I don't really want to get beat up. Well, the port is, Frosthound Castle is weird. Okay. Yeah, weird in this game means it could kill you. Or it just makes you go, huh? One of the two. Wow. Alright. Explore the island. Oh my god. At the heart of a salty little fog, you come upon a pulsing mound of ptarmigans. They are rich dark purple, like viscera, perhaps, or blackberries. They chitter as they swarm. It sounds like pebbles on the beach. Be careful, a single ptarmigan is a nuisance. 100 are a calamity. Assault the colony. No. Observe the colony. A complex situation. They do resemble the fruiting bodies of fungus. The mound itself looks fungal. They're the same organism, and they communicate and cooperate. You watch as they drag a marsh rat up on the side of the mound, bickering over the deposits of its flesh. As you watch the half dozen stand on top of the mound, listening respectfully to the chittering of a seventh. It's improbable, reminiscent of a poetry recital. You take notes. Important. Chit chat with them. Dig among the ruins. That could end very poorly. Fuck. That's bad. The creases of your palms are gray with ash. Your crew cough incessantly. You have found nothing but ruined fields and empty shelves. We lost 2 supplies. I got an idea. Wait. Oh, shit. Shit. Fuck! I've got too much random bogus. Fuck do you want, huh? eventually get to hold. I might be able to take this. Wait, 5 supplies? Oh, shit. I want those. Fuck! It's coal for dinner. Let's go! I fucking love coal. Oh, I'm not getting rid of that. Oh, this is why I wish there was like a storage system back in London. Like, I'd be fine with that. But it's like, I only have so much shit room on my hull. Fuck. I guess I'll ditch some spider silk. It's easy to come by. I want the live specimen. I needed that for a mission. Do I ditch the claymen? That's really funny. Can you imagine just like, jump off the ship, them just thump. I could ditch the candles. Fuck it. I can ditch the candles. They're cheap too. The supplies are actually useful. I will eat. I think we go all missing again. You guys get to go home, but you gotta swim. Whoa! I didn't realize Mount Palmerston looked like that. A chasm gapes below your submarine, turning into unknown fathoms. Dive. Helmsman gives you a questioning look. You say nothing. You are unaccustomed to repeating yourself. With a trembling hand, she steers your vessel down. You sink into the abyss like a coffin into a grave. Stony walls rise above you. Your vessel's light picks out beds of undulating anemones. What's this? Ugh. Only have one benefit. You only have one right at a time. Oh. Well, I don't even get to know what right it is before I fucking... Well, fuck you. Fuck that. No. Do I want to go deeper? Nah, let's just leave. This is the crystal place, right? Yeah, this is the crystal place. Getting slightly more confident being in submarine mode with a forward operating weapon. I'm going to punch something that can punch back though, and I'm going to feel it so fucking hard. Okay. Okay, the report. Very important. Consider my own condition. Should I go sharp, or have I already taken on sharpness that I now regret? I could cultivate a capacity for sharpness. Okay, sure, let's try. Let's cultivate. You can now take on a single sharpness. Nights of meditation. The environment is a help, but you must also prepare your mind and your will. Going sharp means giving up many sensations. Okay. I see. Very interesting. Okay. Now we can go sharp in the spleen. And I think we can talk to... One second. Hold on. We're ready for this. Yeah, sharpness of the spleen to visit Rosina in her chamber. Okay. Let me see. Show your capacity for anger. Enter the society of diplomats, saints, and cold-blooded tyrants. That doesn't seem terrible. Let's do it. I think we can reverse this. I think you can reverse this. So that's not permanent. Go sharpen the spleen. The Venus Salon. Descent into the nth chamber reserved for those who flourish at the spleen. The stone of the chamber is veined with red. Some members of the Venus Salon wear clothes that reveal the midriff so that one can see the telltale points of the crystal form under their skin. It is a party game here to take turns reading aloud offensive letters to the London newspapers and insulting missives from home, and to compete at not caring in the least. Your spleen is an hexagonal crystal, gained in the first chamber of Anth. I now have the Anth number of sharpness 1. Okay, now I can visit Rosina in her chambers. She is both healer and patient, convalescing in an ice bath among the sharp spleen. The Anthians speak of her often. Ice crystals. The air gets chillier as you approach, and there are patches of frost on the walls. The cavern is crowded, in the center of a bathtub full of ice, in which sits a woman in an obvious state of illness. Several Athenians attend her, one with deft, clear fingers. Then there are a number of other people attending who mostly talk among themselves, but sometimes turn to watch Rosina. Meet Rosina. She has seen you come in. Baked from within. Rosina is dying from amnescence, the disease of the elder continent. Any passion speeds the disease. She must, therefore, lie very still in an ice bath and think of things that do not interest her. Growing sharp in the spleen protects her against the passion of anger, but other passions are still a danger. For a long time, she looked for a cure to the disease. Traditional ascribes healing features to certain poems, ointments, and postures of the body. These only delay the gradual combustion? She's burning. Health quality is now 10, almost stable. Oh, interesting. Learn more. Speak to her of her choices and what she requires. I feel like asking questions will make it worse. She tells you her story. For a long time, she looked for cures for the body. I was certain the inhabitants of the Elder Continent would be able to correct what is wrong, she says, but if they know how, they refuse to say. Now, I merely keep back the disease as long as I can, and seek cures of the sentiment instead. If I keep very calm, my symptoms subdue. If you can find anything in your travels, works of philosophy or guidance that might help me compose myself, please bring them to me. Okay. Present a drowning counterpoint to Rosina, bruh. Woo! Excuse me. Sing the drowny's point at extra length and subtlety. I see. Perform a drowny love song for Rosina. Perform a drowny hymn. Tell Rosina a story from Lo Barnett. Good. That feel in your voice fucking kibitz seppuku? I'm just gonna leave. I feel like if we ask her questions, she's going to get worse. By nature of the beast. The staircase. The way is steep, up cut stone stairs. Sometimes it becomes a ladder rather than a staircase at all. After a few first few flights, you can no longer hear the murmur of conversation in the sick room. Okay, consider my own condition. Can I just not? Cut away your sharpness. Oh, right, but this does damage. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I can't sell my Scintillac for anything? Fuck you. Okay, where to... I guess we go to Godfall. But underwater. Ugh. Gotta take some Dayquil, man. Gotta get powered the fuck up. God, it's dark down here. Do I wanna know? Shoal of fish? The sea's bounty sustains us. Yoink. What is that guy doing? Donuts! Woohoo! Kaboom. The pirate poet made this class popular with corsairs and smugglers. A fishing expedition. The crew manages to scoop up a few crates before the sinking ship loses struggle with its inevitability. What is this? A filthy scrap of paper, creased and grimy. It's a page from a journal. On the day we saw the pillars of Ireme, they are not what I expected. Ireme is the place one does not expect. That is its nature. You have seen it in your dreams, yes, you, who found the pages long after my death. I knew when I wrote these words that you would read them one day. Ireme taught me this, and now Ireme's lesson is all that remains of me. Oh, that's fucked up. That's real fucked up. Why is it like that? I'm actually kind of curious if I'm going to actually be able to get my... I have to lose 20. I have to eat, like, all of my supplies and burn most of my fuel if I wanted to pick up 6 stone. Yikes. Godfall. Oh, shit. Fuck yeah. Give him one. Louder. Ever louder. The trophy inspires the monks to feats of bragging. This one broke a giant albino moray's neck. The other one wrestled a hepcheer. A third punched the way out of a bound shark. A fourth, and so on. You were largely forgotten, but there are truths of note among all the tipsy boasting. I've gained a tale of terror, a memory of distant shores, a Z story, and 10 fragments. Cool. Oh, shouting. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, I need 5. Okay, never mind, we're fine. Of wine? 5 casks of fucking wine. Jesus. Okay. Dude, gotta love Godfall, man. If you don't, damn. You ain't living right. My nightmare strength is at 5. I'm like waiting. I figure like any time now we'd be like moving. Which maybe that's really creepy. Nightmare strength is maxed. The next time I have a nightmare, it's going to be like the challenge. Bum, 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 bum. The crawling stars. Let's hope we're lucky. We're not. Shit! I have a feeling I'm gonna need a lot of hearts. Really? You want to throw down with little old me? You wouldn't dare. Silly jellyfish. Go away. Pilot report. We do not have the cargo space to haul the stone. We can hang out with the Unmakers. Lose some terror. Let's go. I think we're gonna go to Venerbright. Boom, 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 boom. Again? I was unlucky. Shit. We're nothing but unlucky. Dum, dum, dum. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Slowly filling out the map. I wonder if I have to uncover like every single block to get like my my dream, or is it just Z-bats? Or is it just every port? I would hope it's just every port. Or every, like, maybe every landmark. That'd be fine, too. Maybe a bit annoying, but that'd be fine. Dum 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 dum. Okay. Gather gossip. So we can explore with this dude. Here they favor candlelit over gaslit. The shadows are swaged with cobweb. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for statues. Sure. A familiar corkscrewed street. Here you are, the Avengers of Jonah again. Your feet on your nose. The feet of your nose have brought you back. The welcoming yellow glow from the window. Sample today's special or offer a strange catch. I have not a strange catch. 60 echoes. To reduce some terror. Sure. A meal which defies description. Bandit Poisson, owner of the Vengeance of Jonah, has identified 7 flavors which are pleasant, 7 which are unpleasant, and 7 which are neither. The flavors of this meal are chiefly of the first. Fantastic. Love that. Wow, I have a lot of memories of distant shores. At the university and in the tomb colonies. I guess I'll sell some. I wish I could buy a cask of mushroom wine. I'm gonna do. Whoopsie. Get me out of here. Alright. I need to find a, That was weird. I heard someone cough. The fuck is this guy? Fear not. Kerbloom. I literally 316 no-scoped his entire vessel. Think my crew are fed up with me yet? Pail of parabola linen. Let's go. Discover the flocks of bats outside the tomb colonies. Gain 20 fragments. Sailors dawdle at the rail. Home waters. Now watch me get like my nightmare right here, right before we go into port. The harbor master wants his business to attend to. Okay. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ahem. I thought I had, like, time to, like, go back and forth. I didn't realize I had to do it immediately. Ooh, well, let's hope it doesn't just straight kill me. Oh, overrun. Yep. They are numerous, determined, and brutal. They storm the ship, break bones, crack skulls, fling helpless men to the drownings below, leave crippled sailors behind them. You refuse the proposal. Yep. Look out for the cheery man quality has gone. I see. Yep, and then there's my first mate. Alright, well, I'm glad she's in a good mood. I just lost all of my men. Fuck. Okay, well, sucks to suck. At least we got to keep the money. You know, they didn't take our money. She's down the gangplank as soon as she's docked. I need to talk to Penstock, she says, the land agent. The one at the bazaar. She hesitates. She bites her lip. Will you come with me? Go with her. Penstock's land agency, a modest office in an immodest location, hardly at the eastern flank of the bazaar, that spired fortress of commerce that towers over London. Penstock stoops like a clerk and coughs like a miner, but his eyes are very wise. Let her go alone to an uncertain fate. You might never see her again. I will go with her. The Sundered Sea. There is another sea beneath the bazaar, Penstock declares. A paler sea. Yes. I would imagine you might make the bargain your mother made. Yes. I helped her go down there. But she took a terrible chance even then. And the bazaar is not well. Not now. Are you certain? The daughter follows Penstock back into the shop, to a readily lit grotto, hollowed by the bazaar's carapace. A heavily chained cage lift awaits you there. It must descend to the most secret spaces of the bazaar. Penstock's wicked, she says. He has an understanding with the bazaar. He let my mother pass through long ago, to make her bargain. Now I will follow. Is this really such a terribly good idea? Discourage her from passing through the wicket. She has wanted this for so long, but you know her long enough to realize that beneath her bravado, she is genuinely terrified. Let her go down under the bazaar. I want to match my mother, she says reasonably. I want to learn the great signs. The courier, the bazaar, is the only one who will teach me. I have to go. There's a possibility that she may never return. Shit. I feel like I let her go. This is Sunless Sea, baby. People live and people die. Good luck. An ascent. The cage rises, rattling into view. The officer is shivering, caked with lumps of something like ivory-colored snow, but grinning brilliantly. The Sundered Sea, she cries. The bazaar. Oh, he's so much more than any bazaar. My mother. I have back what she took from me. She taps you playfully on the shoulder as you haul back the lift door. Thank you. Here's a little present I picked up on the shore. Did she get what she wanted? Oh, yes, and so much more. I have one more tattoo now, but it's one that no one will ever see. She passed through the wicket and has achieved an understanding with the bazaar. You no longer have any of this, Maybe's daughter. You now have one of this, Maybe's rival, and an outlandish artifact. Oh, okay. Oh, she's better. There's a pantherine glint in her eye now. Shit. All right. Cool. Very cool. Okay. I think first things first. I'm going to sleep. I should wait. Maybe not. Let's talk to the Admiralty first. Pass on strategic information first and foremost. Spin a revolutionary chart. Very important. Ask what he needs. Okay, that's what I meant to do. Anything particular? This port. Codex. Okay, weird. All right. What's happening at Codex? Submit your port reports. Actually, how much hold space do I have? 29 out of 40. Let me actually sell some of the random stuff I have, like Scintillac and Zazoop. I don't really know that I need that right now. You can ditch some Stygian Ivory too. I need Devil Bone dice for the dude who's going to give me shit tons of money. A cask of mushroom wine. Yeah, but look around. We're already at 1800? Shit. How? I get so confused. Where does the money come from? How do I the money? Alright. So it says unsubstantial hearsay. Okay, how are we looking? 31 out of 40? Okay, we can keep going. We can keep going for days. Oh. How are we looking? 39 out of 40. That's a lot of fuel. Okay. Oh, you can deliver Clayman too. Okay. Yeah, a little space. Is that a wound? No, a dream of smoke. Oh, right. Oh, right. Shit. Fucking ducking in. No thanks. I choose life. Yeah, might need more crew. A new recruit. Who could it possibly be? A Zailer. Oh my god. Fuck. Alright, whatever. We have 2,300 monies. I'm buying an elegant townhouse. Resting is now more expensive, but more effective. That's fine. I have a study. A Seaside Manor. Oh shit. No. How much is it to rest now? 100? Yikes. Wait, resting will reduce your terror, heal 2 wounds, and give you 2 restful nights if you don't already have some. Oh shit. Well, that's cool. I'm asleep. Sleep early, rise late. Okay. Take the air in Tyrant's Gardens. Take coffee at Cargill's Coffee House. Take advantage of the Z Captain's reputation. You can get used to this. Let's visit my study. Create a shrine to stone. I do have a captivating treasure and 7 secrets. Interesting. You know, the hymns, the prayers, the traditions. Perhaps you believe, perhaps you don't, but it'll comfort the sailors. Create an anatomical cabinet. The process of creating the cabinet will increase your irons by 7. I need 7 lamentable relics and lots of secrets. Create I should read all these. You've learned so much. Now create an object lesson that will guide you in the destruction of your enemies. Create a serene aquarium. You know the secret of the peculiar specimen. Construct an environment that will display it to its best advantage. Create a monstrous almanac. Interesting. Create a whispering trophy case. Yes. Wait. Monstrous almanac. You could fill those shells with notebooks with that you've learned at the sea. It's monsters. It's treasures. It's secrets. And so you will. Create a whispering trophy case. Yes. The bones are emplaced. You will hear them when you sleep. I fucked up. Write a will. The court of chancery, as a roaring lion walketh about, seeking whom it may devour, ensure it doesn't get its lion tentacles on your property when you're gone. Should you die, this will ensure your heir retains your lodgings and any heirlooms you've accumulated. Yeah, write that shit. Baseborn and fowling piece. The lawyer pages at you like a vulture composed of crocodiles. Come now, she creaks. There's a few years in you yet, but your caution does you credit. Sign here? No. Ink is fine, but isn't the brass embassy. This isn't the brass embassy. Cool, now we have a will. Which means you're going to keep the house. Write the Song of the fucking Sea. What's this? A collection of outlandish artifacts into an heirloom. Individually, these artifacts are interesting. Together, they're unique. This is a way to pass on money to your character. You'll need to pay a small fee to write these treasures into your will. 10 outlandish artifacts. And 20 echoes. Okay, interesting. The Song of the Z. You have assembled a store of lore and collection of antiquities. Your knowledge of the Z rivals that of any captain of history. Write it all down. This will create the Song of the Sea, which allows you to retire happily if you have the correct ambition, and is a pretty nifty item in its own right. It requires the cabinet, aquarium, shrine, almanac, and trophy case, which can all be created here in your study. Out into the house. Read the morning paper. Yes, please. Visit my study. No thanks. Bro. Consider retiring? I think not. I'm nowhere near done. I am going to pay to have the ship repaired. What does he want again? Oh, shit. He wants Zazoop and bolts of spider silk. Something warming. Okay, well, maybe we can go to Mount Palmerston and just buy a shit ton of swoop and come back. He'll give us 1,000 echoes for 7. So, that's worth. Okay, he's not kidding. Alright, 21 bolts. Oh, what do we want to do then? Let's see. We can do Zazoop, which is a pretty easy run, or we could do Spider Silk. Look at the map. Savior's Rocks. We'd have to go pretty far. We could plow right through these shadowy areas, though. I mean, we wouldn't, because I'd stop at places to get port reports. That could actually be pretty good, though. Then we could turn around. Maybe we can kind of head this way. And we can hit Hideaway, Astaval, pass through here, hopefully. Stop by Adams Way, so we have another day. Another Rosegate. Or ultimately, Mount Palmerston's right here. We could, if we load up correctly, we could go on the south side of the Salt Lions. Well, actually, no, we can go to the Salt Lions, pick up Sphinx Stone, travel to Dumal Island, then we can go to Godfall, Mount Palmerston, turn around, head to the Avid Horizon, Chapel of Light, Codex, Wither, Venderbright. That's not a bad loop. And then if I can get Sphinx Stone and the Zazoop, that'll be way worth. Is there anything else I want to do in London? Carouge the docks? I think not. Yeah, I should. More terror, more recent news. Wait, one sec. Hold up. Hold the line. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Speak to him. What does he need? 5 supplies, 5 torpedo components, and 10 fuel. That's a lot. Should I do that? Don't know about all that. What's this? Any strange catch, mutter, salt, and some supplies. I don't have that. Oh, we can't even talk to her really anymore. All right. Interesting. But you. I can't dine with you because you are apparently scary as fuck. Okay. Let's see. What else do we got? Tireless mechanic? We need to make another serpent trap. I'm gonna do that. Shit. This dude? Brings the bells and candles. Yeah, it's just gonna loop. This lady? Nope. Alright, apparently we're just chilling. This dude? If we buy a single cask of mushroom wine, we can ask him to dine with us. Let's do it. Where was the mushroom wine? 21. Okay. Buy some mushroom wine. Let's invite this guy to dine with us. The art of poison. Oh, shit. I let most of them slip away peacefully, a drop of laudanum still on their tongues. For that sop of my conscience, I am most ashamed of all. The wine flows as the haunted doctor talks candidly of his past, of a status that allowed him to the bedsides of many of London's most infamous and the black medicine bag that carried the tools of both his trades, doctor and anarchist poisoner. I was a fool, he adds, a child, just a boy on a crusade, drinking in the rhetoric of the Calendar Council, thinking myself more than a mere poisoner. What I did, I do not regret. Would, though, that I had seen their true hearts before giving myself so freely to perdition. He raps his leather eye patch. The sound is hollow, sickly. It is a disappointment, I well deserved. The lady taught me much, at least. No, another time perhaps. The hour grows late. I thank you for the company. The doctor has more to say after you visited places that touch his old interests. You have wined the haunted doctor. We've gained an intriguing snippet and a tale of terror. Oh, shit. What do we need to talk to him again? Oh, well, we wouldn't know. All right. Don't need to talk to you. We just need one thing of coffee. Okay. Can we buy coffee here? I think we can. It's a little expensive, but... Invite her to dine with you. Captain's cabin, is it? Alright, but I want a coffee sorbet for dessert. What? I like coffee sorbet. No sorbet. No dinner? Excuse me? Someone's caught fire again. A pleasant evening. Yes, I was in the Navy. Do you think I'd stolen a uniform? I retired before they threw me out. She grins and spoons more sorbet onto her plate. I'm older than I look. We're all older than we look to you people. An occurrence. Learned about the Presbyterian adventurous. Quality is now acquaintance. I've lost the supply and gained a Z story. That's cool. Can I get anything more substantial? I'm invited down with you again. I've got an idea, she says. Sorbet and arm wrestling? Do I have to win? How much is she going to increase my irons by if she's going to hurt me? All right. I don't like my chances. Not going to do it. Okay, so we talked to our officers. Now we'll go to Mount Palmerston. That seems right. And away we go. The what? What? The haunted doctor shrinks from a sorrow spider. How did that horrible creature get aboard the ship? Smash the sorrow spider with a flung boot. How did the horrible creature get aboard the ship? Call Azalea to take care of the nasty thing. The captain has more important concerns. A relief. The haunted doctor breathes easier. He rummages for a hidden bottle, drinks deep. I apologize, Captain. It is not that I am a cowardly man. Merely, he sighs, I was not neath-born. When I ventured here, I knew nothing of clay men. Had hardly imagined a knight one day share a handsome cab with a charismatic devil. I had never even heard tell of the sorrow spiders, whose webs can catch men's minds as easily as their bodies. Have you visited the observatory where they nest? I suspect not. His hands tremble. It was a full year I found myself there with the lady. She wrapped me in silk, and her children kept me warm. She gave me her sight, and all she asked in return was my eye. It was a dream I cannot call a nightmare, yet one I woke from with shivers and a revelation. If it is in light that such sorrow breeds, only in darkness could there be hope. In the liberation of night, I believed I saw hope for us all. I was misguided. That story, you know. Please, I would return to my duties. The haunted doctor has unburdened himself. You have lost one terror. That's fucking... Don't like that. I don't think I'm going to even have enough room in my hold by the time we get there. Well, we'll see. We'll just reconnoitre the island and scram. We'll pop up to Venderbright first, maybe. Try and burn some of this fuel. Eat some of these rations, make room in our hold. We need 20, so... Across the dark of the sea we traverse. So now I know that wounds are a little less scary. Emphasis on a little. I'm still a little nervous around wounds, but I don't know. Maybe I'm less scared of Anth now that I know I can, like, just cut the bits out of me and then make it, how long as I can make it back to London without taking another injury, then I'll be fine. At the same time, is there anything else here? Oh, wow. Oh no, the bats. Scoop that up. We're gonna go to Wither and Codex, and we're gonna go in like the opposite order that I said. Just because I have so much fuel immediately off the bat, it's gonna be more like frugal of me to just make the loop. I get a little bit of fuel in Mount Palmerston, and then make our way back with the Zazoop and the Sphinx Stone. Boreal Reach. Is this snow? Touch it. It puffs to vapors. Your crew huddle close to the warmth of pipe and funnel. A belch of smoke goes up from the funnel. Something awaits you at port. Wither. Gather intelligence. Explore the town. An intriguing smell. Who will try? Who will buy? A street vendor turns skewers on a grill. The mixed scents are nothing like anything sold in London. Try the grilled troglodyte prawns, huge and pale, when their eyes stare obliquely into yours, but they smell fresh. Try the shredded jellyfish. It's not for everyone's taste. Try something mysterious. What exactly is Tyrant's treat? The vendor is vague. It's like something like a charred stick with a bluish fluid. Try that. Fuck yeah. Fuck. Hold your nose. You follow your vendor's advice, holding your nose as you swallow, but the smell, something like rotting fruit, still makes you gag. The stick is leathery. The blue stiff is rubbery as drying mucus. You fail to keep it down and disgrace your captaincy there on the street. Fuck. Oh well. How's the questions? Ask about the drowned men. I guess we could. We actually do have some money to kick around. The initiates of the house are reluctant to speak of him. We may be able to hire them to bribe them enough to gain a few tenuous snippets. Really? 100 echoes, one fragment? Fuck you. The law and the loss. The drowned man's brothers, and sisters, gave him to the knives and the lacquer. Here we have no lacquer, only snow. Snow came from the north. Lacquer comes from pain. We have it a little easier. Cool. I guess I'll go. I only have 5 sea stories. I'm not giving you that. Are you serious? Oh, whoops. To Codex. And away. Let me tell you, being sick fucking sucks. I'm looking forward to being able to breathe again. Ugh. Strategic information for the Admiralty. Make the pass sign to the mute exile. Nod, nod, shrug. She hands you an oilskin pouch, 9 foolscap sheets of beautifully written cipher, gathered from who knows what corners of the undersea. You look up. She points across the waters toward the distant lights of Withertown. She shakes her head. No home there for her. Not now. She points to your ship and raises her eyebrow. Oh, what the fuck? An exile aboard? A mute exile wants to join your crew. Will you permit it? Permit it. The other sailors clutch their Z-talismans and make signs against evil. The folks at Wither are uncanny. Those who are exiled to Codex must be more so. Refuse it. No, you'll pick your crew more carefully. I'll permit it. She can't or won't speak, but it's clear she knows the Z. She'll do well this one. You've gained 5 terror, a crew, and the salt's attention. Fuck. Compile a port report. Maybe we can find something to blow up before we get to. We can find something to blow up before we get to the Chapel of Lights. We might be able to get a live specimen, and if we can get a live specimen, then we could do the sigil-ridden navigator's quest. But I'm not seeing anything kicking around in the water, so.
Do I have to go submarining? I could go submarining. I got some fuel to burn. Okay. I'm not gonna like this.
Gotta listen. You are not welcome here. Right. Yeah, I picked up on that. Really? Okay. Whatever. We'll stop by, but we're not going to have the stuff to actually complete his quest, which is fine.
Which is fine.
Give a nightmare to the well, huh? Gather intelligence. Oh! Now? Recurring nightmares watched. The sea is bright as milk. False stars above are black on a pitchy bed. Something is watching you. Its gaze enfolds your boat. You are transparent as glass. Confront the nightmare. The water around you is steaming, boiling. The eye rises. Here it comes. Here you go. If you fail, the nightmare will grow even stronger, and you will suffer considerable terror. Better not fuck it up, then. Fuck. Too bright. Its eyes rise like the moon. You look on it, unflinching, as long as you can. Its gaze strips you of every defiance, your pride, your courage, your skin, your flesh. When its gaze falls on your naked bones, the terror wakes you screaming. Your crew watch you warily. They are beginning to lose faith in you. You have failed to defeat your nightmare. It has grown stronger.
Fuck.
Throw it in the well. Just to verify, we need pay a price. Yeah, we need uno mas. Oh, sucks to be you, Kimo Shabe. I had hoped. Oh. Which god is the Watcher? I think it's Stone. I pull up my fucking gazetteer, but I want to keep moving. Hey, Sidney. Well, there's the tyrant butterfly. Miss me with that. No islands in the Z-Bat's range? Okay. If you say so. Zayler is praying. Please pray for me. I honestly thought if you confronted the nightmare and fucked up, it would be like 75 terror or something. Like it would be a death sentence. So I'm really actually glad that it wasn't that bad. Oh, you can't go underwater when your Z-Bat's out. That's funny. Because you wouldn't know where to come back to. The Z-Bats cry out. They are nothing like birds. What does that mean? Eyes in a face. The whole needs lit up like a sniffer's mask. Yep. Not good. Might need to reduce the, next time I see that my nightmare, I might need to reduce its strength a bit. Because, if I fuck up, it's gonna push me pretty hard. Remember, we're here for Zazoop. Lots of Zazoop. Uh-oh. A kind of obsession. A stoker approaches you in the cabin. Captain, she says. That thing in the hold is dreaming about us. It means it's no good. No good at all. Back to work. Chide her for her foolishness and send her away. Throw it over the side. Your crew's morale is more important than whatever is keeping... What? What? Back to work. Shaking her head, we'll be sorry. Oh yes, we'll be sorry yet. I don't... What is she talking about? Do you mean this? Or this? What's the coffin? I wish I knew. $70 a pop. Youch. So for 7, that's going to be 490 souls. All right. We got it. Almost there. Looking down, you see Port Palmerston like a toy, and the ruins like gravel. You've come so far, but the volcano's cone still rears above you. Rest a little before you go the last half a mile. The road to the crater ends at a brass gate in the crater wall. Besides it stands an oddly charming little cottage. It's thrown together from pumice and basalt, but it features a honeysuckle, an equally charming deviless, in a tea gown leans against the cottage wall, twirling a parasol and fanning herself. I am the guardian of this place, she remarks languidly. You may not pass, but can I offer you a cup of Armarilla? What is this? Hesitant request. Do you happen to have a case of souls for me? No, I'm not going to eat them. We don't eat souls, usually. I'm not clear how that story got around. I told you that I miss London. I miss hell. I'd like a keepsake. And all souls are ours, by right. What the fuck? Concede her your soul. Oh, could you just Lend me yours. She bites her lip and looks up into your eyes. I'll keep it safe, much safer than at Z. If you drown, it'll be here with me, for always. Mortals do drown so. She places a slender, sallow hand on your wrist. Through your cuff, it's warm as a stone in the sun. It won't hurt at all. No thanks. Refuse tactfully. You do not, at the moment, feel the Deviless needs any more human souls. A tearful nod. I understand. It is a little indelicate, but I've had so few human friends. I'm sorry if I'm tactless sometimes. Sit with me for a while. Let's just talk. Oh, and I have this hamper of honey fungus that your cook might find a use for. Oh my god. I'm about to play some video myself. Fuck yeah, man. Go have fun. Thanks for sitting in for the stream for a little bit. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Enjoy the Z. Oh, I will. Okay. Hopefully, 7 Zazoops is the right amount. Got a port report for Anth. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Nine. We're just grabbing a port report. And then we can fucking head on our way to Mo Island, Salt Lions, back to London. Short and sweet. Got a port report. Consider your own condition. I'm good. Perhaps not. Yeah, we don't want to grab anything. Short and sweet. Putter along down here for a bit. Oh God, it's just us in the darkness. This is the Bonnie Reefs, huh? Uh-oh. Temperature changes abruptly. The helmsman complains about goosebumps. And this is the backside of Damal Island. Yeah. Dum. Oh! You can't do that. Confront the nightmare. 40%? Let's let it an escape. Okay. It goes down by 1. I get a little terror. I lose a restful night's sleep. Yep, that feels about right. What's this? Tears? Your cheeks are wet. I think for a moment that's sweat, but then the sorrow hits you like a falling stalactite. You're weeping. You double over, inconsolable. Weep. Give yourself over to it. Control yourself. The ebb tide. You dig your nails into the palm of your hands. Pacing the ship, the sorrow retreats like mist to the borders of your thoughts. You master yourself, but the taste of salt remains. I no longer have salt's attention. What the fuck? Okay. Port report. Tea with the factor, please. Lose some terror. Gain some supplies. Cool. We're kind of doing this. Jax, why are you licking the blanket?
You're just being weird, buddy.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm sorry? What is... Ah, yes, the pirate frigate to the south. Can you... Thank you. Bruh. Leave me alone! There we go. Boink. The Salt Lions. Carry Sphinx Stone to London. Compile a port report as well. We can take tea with the Unmakers. Keep me ready for the... whenever I get the nightmare encounter. Yeah, we can stop at Hunter's Keep now. How full is our hold? 35. Good stuff. Yeah, stopping at Hunter's Keep wouldn't be a bad idea. Because that would, that'll give us a bit of relief from the terrors of the Z. Oh, shit. Crab. Wow, I did 34 damage. Nice. Love the steam that comes up. Dissect it. Mysteries remain. Well, its blood glows, and it's all terribly gooey. Fascinating. Hunting trophy. Bum 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 bum. Boom. I guess I could have butchered it, but that feels wasteful. Oh, I can luncheon with the sisters. Let's luncheon with Lucy. We have Stone's attention. Oh, that's not what I wanted. All good. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. And like that, we get back without having to purchase any fuel. Yikes. Could have stopped by a few more places, I guess. But what you gonna do? Come on, give me the London music. There we go. Da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Ba-bum. Let's see if I have enough. I do. It was 7 Zuzoops. Something warming. That's cost 490? Yeah, 490. So we're only really getting 600, but he's... Well, actually, he's technically paying for the whole bin, but we're profiting 600. Something warming. It's a specialist. It's a specialist taste. But where I'm going, there are specialist customers. One more thing. Something romantic and approved. Approved romantic literature. Something romantic and smuggled. 7 romantic literature. Or something silky. 21 bolts of spider silk. Spider silk might be the move, but that's going to be a little difficult. Let's go to... Oh, wait. Sphinx Stone. Lower Sphinx Stone 2, a smiling lady in elegant jonquil gown places a gloved hand on your arm. Are you waiting for the ministry men? They won't be coming, but I have a proposition for you. Really? Alright. Bright gown, bright hair. Her skin glows with health. Her smile is wise and merciless. That stone's full of old memories. The bazaar has been drinking them. She nods at the spires that loom over London, the dark limbs that sprawl through the streets. I have a better destination. Help us bring light here below. They will reward you richly. Rich reward, light. Those are happy words. Refuse. Those bright, bright eyes. The unmistakable mark of the Dawn Machine. None understand the Dawn Machine, but all fear it. Who knows what its motives are? Or hers. Except a brilliant smile. Captain, thank you. You are clear of eye and clear of spirit. Bring the Sphinx to the south, to the Grand Geode. It was an Admiralty base once. Now it's something wonderful. She kisses you warmly on the cheek. We'll see you soon. Oh boy. Oh shit, a dusty gentleman. Captain, wait! She gave you an errand, didn't she? She serves a certain power, a bright one, but not a friendly one. I have a counter-proposal. Will you listen? Tired eyes, sallow skin. He stoops like a clerk and coughs like a miner. But that frock coat is one of the finest fabric in the newest cut. My name is Penstock, he says. Oh, we talked to this guy for maybe. The bazaar has been feasted on old memories from the Salt Lions. It only makes her more melancholy. But that's worse for all of us, but especially those who love her. So we've found another use for the Sphinx Stone. We can set something right. Accept his commission. Take it far away. We'll tell you where. You will be paid. If you already arranged with the bright-eyed sequencer to take it to the Grand Geode, this will cause you to renege. Reject his plea. He smells of ammonia and sadness. You should go someplace that does not smell of those things. Shit. A branching pathway. I don't know. I am curious about the Dawn Machine and Grand Geode proper. It's we did go there once, and it was very, very secretive, but it's cool. So I don't know. I could deliver the stones there, though. I'm also curious where Penstock here would have me take them. Shit. So many questions. We can set something right. So, grand new change or right an old wrong. I feel like I'd actually like to right an old wrong more than I'd like to aid the Dawn Machine. I don't know what it means. Okay, give me a second. I'm actually going to run to the bathroom, get up, stretch my legs, grab a little more coffee, before I make a decision on this. Because I feel like, there's no going backsies, so I want to make sure I'm content with my decision. All right, be right back. All right. So, I think I'm going to go with penstock here. Not really sure what the I'm not really sure what the Dawn Machine and Grand Geode as a whole organization are up to, but all the way back at the beginning of the game, at the base of this character, we are a natural philosopher, and we're kind of seeking truth, and we're trying to understand the Neath as a whole. And since the Dawn Machine and the Grand Geode organization are so secretive, I feel like I wouldn't actually work with them if given an opportunity to work for Penstock here, who is basically going to give me answers to questions that I'm already curious about, versus the people that I already know are very secretive and would probably stonewall me from knowing what I'm actually doing. So we're going to help him. I'm grateful. Here. He presses a crumpled note into your hand. This is where you should take it. You'll learn something, I think. I had to seek the Master's help for this. We will all be enmeshed in their plans, but it's worth it. I swear it's worth it. He grips your arm, and it's gone. You unfold the note. Deliver Sphinx Stone to Adam's Way in the south, where the replete wait. Oh, shit. Okay. This is the Rose Market, I guess? Nah. Nada, nothing. Mm-mm. My lodgings. I need to rest. 2 restful nights. That's good. Sell your townhouse. I'm actually good. Fuck that. Go here. Pass on the strategic information. Very importante. We can turn in all of these. And we're gonna fucking need to. As in particular they need. Codex. I just came from Codex. Okay. And what are you on about? Okay. A visit from Mr. Sachs. Albarzo said I could ignore this one, so I'm gonna ignore this one. I don't particularly want to die. We only have 11 fuel. Yikes. Was fuel always 10 souls? Well, if I wanted to buy a crate of human souls and take them back to Mount Palmerston, I could give that to the Devil S. I feel like I'm gonna need more, you know? You feel me? More fuel, more supplies. Oh, my hold's full. Shit. Oh, I forgot I still have so much Sphinx Stone. Okay. Well, we'll make the supply. We'll try to make the supply thing work. So yeah, we need to take this always down to Adam's Way. And I don't think we're going to go in a straight line for this one. I think we might go to Mutton Island, Pigmount Isle, Gator's Morn, Shepherd's Isle, Abbey's Rock, Station 3, Bad King's Hold, Angle, Port Addy. What the fuck? Weird. Adam's Way. And maybe we can like peek around in here. Check out Visage, Rosegate, all that. And then turn. But that will have to be next time. I need to start getting ready for work. But fuck yeah, we're making a little bit more progress. Today was kind of more dipping around, hopefully we can get into this Sphinx Stone quest and figure out what the fuck is going on. Hopefully we're well reimbursed for everything. Maybe we get enough money to get the cargo freighter. Because honestly, having like 250 cargo space would be huge. Because I need to have everything on me all the time. And that's hard. But hey, fucking all that and more next time, right? What's coming down? Good to see y'all. Take it easy.